What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper.com. Back again with those no house advantage picks versus the house for Wednesday, March 1st. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Got to follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. It's where you're going to get additional no house advantage cards like for yesterday, where I put out 2 more after the video. Now, I know what people are going to say when they see this. I've got all the results on the screen. The first 2 that you can see right now are what I posted to Twitter. They both went 2 and 2. I know, groan inducing. We went 50-50. The props that I posted on the video, that would be the third card, which we now have on the screen. That one went 3 and 1. So we went 7 and 5 in the picks yesterday. That's 58.5%-ish, 58.3% picks for this video for yesterday and for the accompanying stuff that I dropped on Twitter. Guys, that's good. That is above a break-even pace. If we're picking at 58% plus, this is going to be a winning endeavor. We are not going to go 4-0 and hit parlays every single day. That is impossible. But if we can continue to pick individual winners, we are going to put together profitable 4-0 cards. We're going to keep the money in our pockets. That is what's happening right now. 58% yesterday. I will take what I can get. I know it doesn't sound right, but I promise you that it is. We're on to today. 4 picks versus the house. Here we go. Now, there are a couple different props that you can take for Anthony Davis today, but the one that I want to take is his rebounds prop, which is set at 15.5. That is a massive rebound projection. And honestly, I can't say that I think that it's crazy. They're taking on Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is not really set up to try to slow down Anthony Davis. They don't got a lot of guys that look like him, but 15.5 is a massive number, particularly for AD on a back-to-back where you have whatever sort of percent chance that he might just not make it out there. But even if he gets 15 boards, he can go for 30 points and 15 rebounds today. We'll even go with the lines on the screen. He can go for 28 and 15 and hit double unders. I think the line is just a little bit too high. I wouldn't be surprised to see it move. This is just a play against a massive, massive number. Should he dominate the boards today? Yes. Can I imagine taking an over at 15.5? No, I can't. It just feels a lot easier to get under, particularly when I have him projected for 14.1. This is also the #1 prop on the No House Advantage tool at Stokastic.com. Now, this guy isn't exactly known as an assist maestro, but Jared Vanderbilt should be projected for more than 2.5 assists, or at least have a line higher than that. I got him in at 3.7. This is a pace-up spot against OKC. It should be competitive, but this is the guy that's going to play around 28 minutes. He is just mildly more involved here for the Lakers than he was in other stops because their point guard is out, LeBron James is out, Russell Westbrook isn't on this team anymore. There's just more opportunities to go around. I don't expect Jared Vanderbilt to go out there and get like 9 assists. That's not what we're saying. But 2.5 is too low of a line. While I said Anthony Davis and that prop for the under and rebounds is our #1 prop, this is #2, and this runs fully in line with my projections as well. When I'm seeing high-level props rank high on Stokastic, and that lines up exactly what I did fully independently, then I know that we're on to something. We're going to take the over here. Jared Vanderbilt, he's going north of 2.5 assists. Now, I'm talking about the projections that we see at Stokastic.com. If you're interested in seeing what we have to offer there, that's what you want to do. Pick'em Pro package, link in the description. Sign up. It's 50% off for your first week as long as you use the promo code SCORE or click that link in the description. And this is a $9.95 package a week that you're getting for less than $5. We're talking about like a Happy Meal basically at McDonald's. I don't know what the price of a Happy Meal is. I don't have any kids. I assume it's like $5. So it's that sort of price. But you're going to get all of the No House Advantage projections that exist. They're run through our model with our projections, and we give you the win rate of all of these props. And like I said, those first 2 were our top 2. You can get access to that as long as you sign up for this Pick'em Pro package. Get a look behind the paywall. If you don't like it, you're out in a week and you're only out $5. But I have a sneaky suspicion you're going to want to stick with it. This one scares me a little bit, but I gave him a bump before I ever saw the line, and I still couldn't even get anywhere near it. And that's going to be MIKAL Bridges under 21.5 points. I got him at 18.5. This is another one that is running in lockstep with the Stokastic model. We have seen Mikal Bridges be a different player since he's been traded to Brooklyn. He has a significantly higher usage rate. And I dropped that in here already. But he's still playing 35, 36 minutes, and I have that already. He's just not going to project for 21.5 real points. It's just not going to exist like that. So no matter how much I juiced Bridges' projection, I would have had a very difficult time even coming near 21.5. It would have had to be multiple, 2 or 3 more minutes, probably a little bit more usage. It just doesn't seem feasible for this. It is a back-to-back as well. That's a slight negative for Bridges. It's a slight negative for most people. But this one, 21.5, it's just a little bit too high. We're taking the under on Mikal Bridges' points. And finally, we're closing this one out on an over point for Josh Giddey. The line's set at 16.5. I got him a little north of 17.5. It hasn't been great for Giddey with no SGA around. He played minimal minutes yesterday because they were just absolutely atrocious. They got destroyed. But they've got the Lakers coming to town today. That is a Lakers team that is not what they used to be. Not having LeBron James out there is very different. We're expecting a very competitive matchup based on the line in this game. I expect Giddey to mildly right the ship from yesterday. And I think the line is just a little bit underrepresentative. But it's a great matchup. It's not a very good defense. They just don't have the personnel for it right now. And it is a massive pace game. Both of these teams like to play pretty quickly. I think that fits for Giddey as well. I think he's going to thrive in transition in this game. So 16.5 points is the line. We're a point clear. This is another one that ranks quite highly at Stochastic. So for all 4 props, we are holding hands in this one. We're in lockstep. I like what we've got going on for tonight. And we are done here, folks. The picks are in. You can see them on the screen right there. Anthony Davis, under. Jared Vanderbilt, over. Mikal Bridges, under. Josh Giddey. Us Joshes got to stick together. We're taking the over. Those are my 4 plays for No House Advantage today. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and make sure you're following me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. If you're interested in more No House Advantage picks, I will absolutely be posting them there. Good luck tonight, guys.